Hello, welcome to SwitchedOn, Paul speaking, and welcome to my early look at Immortals Fenyx Rising on the Nintendo Switch. This, of course, comes from Ubisoft. Big thanks to those guys for sending me a copy to look at. And today, I thought I would just give you a look at a few things that I've discovered in the game. Mainly, there's one big thing that we're gonna look at in a second. But I just thought, as I came out to make this video, I'm currently at a nice place here where you can see the vista all around this area of the world. See the draw distance, some nice activity there in the distance, some birds flying. Just give you a good idea of the sort of performance and sort of technical side of things. You know, there's a nice big draw distance there. Some really nice vistas, nice sort of sun going down. There is a day-night cycle in this game as well, which works really nicely. So that's why you're getting a really nice sunset across the water there. And there you go. You can also, if you hold down the right stick, you get into this sort of close view mode, which lets you sense things in the world. Works really nicely with HD rumble. As I move the cursor around here, I'm just sort of moving it gently, you will see it start pulsing, and that pulse sort of as like a heartbeat through the Pro Controller and your Joy-Cons. And it's basically you're trying to find things in the world to locate. So whether it's side missions or chests, little sort of quest dungeons that you can go on, loads of different things that you can find in the world just by scanning around with this extended vision mode. Pretty much found everything, I think. But yeah, you'll see. See if I can find something so I can get the cursor glowing. Oh, here we go. There's something over here. So you can see the cursor as it is at the moment. It's just there's nothing around it. Just a plain cursor. As I slowly move in the direction of something that it's picking up, you see there's a faint glow around it, and I've got a very slight pulse in the Pro Controller, and then you kind of use that to hone in on where the secret is. So we're going off the trail there. It's a bit like hot and cold though. See the cursor's gone a lot brighter now, and the pulse in the Joy-Con's getting a lot more pronounced. And then when you hit the sweet spot, you will get a little pop-up that prompts you to, there you go, to reveal. So you press ZR, and you see there we've got some ambrosia revealed, which is a material that you collect in the game. So anyway, I thought I'd show you this view while I was up here, because it's a really nice kind of a view, as I say, up on this massive statue. It's one of the first parts of the game that you need to do. Well, there's a prologue first, and this is I'm about 4 or 5 hours into this so far. So what I'm going to do now is jump into what I wanted to show you. So we're going to go to the map, and we are going to jump back to the Hall of the Gods, and we're going to fast travel there. I'm just going to show you around the Hall of the Gods, because I've not seen anyone else really show it off. It'll give you a chance to see the loading times here as well. But I'm just going to walk you around this. This is like the hub area that you unlock pretty much straight after the prologue. Prologue takes about an hour and a half to play through. Introduces you to all of your skills and talents. Introduces you to all the characters and your weapons and stuff. So it's a pretty nice little thing to do. All the while you're doing that, you've got Prometheus and Zeus that are acting as commentators in the background. And Hermes here is as a character as well that lives up in here in the Hall of the Gods, that helps you out on some of the prologue quests. But yeah, Hermes and Prometheus, really genuinely funny dialogue as they commentate on your adventures. They're sort of almost foretelling your adventure, and then you go off and do what they're sort of telling you. But here we are. This is the Hall of the Gods, and they dress this up to say the big baddie, who lives over here, who I probably won't mention actually, but basically one of his eyes was stolen, so he can't see this Hall of the Gods. So it's kind of a safe place. That's how they describe it in the game, how they dress that up. What it actually serves as is a hub, and each of these columns, you're basically in the game, you're rescuing the fallen gods that should be here. So once you rescue the gods, they will come back and sit on these plinths here all around the Hall of the Gods. But also as well, we've got these little stations. So I thought what I'd do is just take you through these stations to give you an idea of how much is in this game, and that might sort of give you an idea of its longevity. So this first one here, this is the upgrade system. You basically earn coins, they're gold coins up in the top corner when you're out in the world, and you can spend those coins on godly powers, and you can get new godly powers. You see we haven't unlocked this one yet. We actually need to do a quest first before we can unlock this one. But all these others here, we've got an arrow that we can direct. We've got a big hammer attack. and we've got an like an uppercut of arrows or swords, and we've got it's very similar to Breath of the Wild here. We can pick up items and throw them from around the world, and we've got a dash which lets you run, but also does damage to enemies that you run into. So you can upgrade those. There's a skill tree here. As I say, you spend gold coins, pretty standard stuff, but that's how you upgrade your abilities. The next one here is it's like a barber's chair or a beauty chair. We go into there just to let you basically change your look, so you can change your voice, your sex, the sort of look of yourself as well. Hermes describes it as peeling off layers of skin, which makes it sound a lot more grisly than it actually is, but that's the kind of humour that's in the game. The next station here is really cool. I like this one. This is what they call the heroic task, this Hermes heroic task board, and it's basically achievements. So we've got heroic tasks here that will earn you coins that you can then spend these coins with Hermes to buy things. You have to choose to take these on as well, so you don't have to do them. You can take a look at them and see if you fancy doing them, and you just hold down the A button to accept them. These here are live tasks, so you get 3 daily tasks. That you see this one here, hunting season. I had to hunt 4 bears and 7 lions to get 30 coins there. The daily second daily task there is to concoct some recipes, and the third one there, the big, the bad, and the ugly. What do we need to do there? I don't think it actually tells you until you take the task on, but let's take it on. Actually, we'll just hold down A. Defeat Ozamoon. Defeat Ozamoon the Hurricane. So we do that today, or we've got 2 days to do that. Basically, we do that, we get 30 coins. And then there's this weekly task as well, which is running for 2 more days. These rotate around weekly, obviously. You've got a bit longer, few more tasks there to do over the longer period. We have to complete some vaults and complete it within a certain amount of time to get more, get a better medal. Basically, is bronze, silver, and gold there. So they're like weekly tasks, and you spend your money here with Hermes.
Let me know what you're feeling.
You can see there's some stuff. This rotates out weekly as well, I believe, either weekly or 2 weekly. Might be. Oh, it's actually weekly. It says up there. So spend your Electrum from a selection of premium items that change weekly. So we've got some nice armor, a new sword, and some new wings. And we've got some Zeus lightning we've already got there. So that's cool. So we do these tasks and spend the money with Hermes. Round to the next station. This one here is the Cauldron of... I'm going to say this wrong, I'm sure, but is it Circe or Kirchi? Something like that. You basically here you can make potions, and you upgrade your potions. So it's like a cauldron. You can upgrade your potions here, and again there's skill trees for the potions that you can just unlock as you go along. It just gives you basically higher percentages of healing, or quicker healing, less regeneration, that kind of thing. Or you can just make new potions here if you've got enough items. So here we need 5. I don't even know what the things are called. They're the mushrooms, the blue mushrooms. So the things that you can collect in there. So we've got pomegranates, blue mushrooms, the Olympian figs, flower nectar, and golden amber. So the stamina potion here needs the mushrooms. This needs the golden figs, the defense potion. Pomegranates for the health potion. And what was the purple one again? That was the figs, wasn't it? That was the golden nectar. But yeah, so the figs for the attack potion to power up your attacks. So you can do that there in the cauldron. Oh, there we go. We're actually making a stamina potion. So, oh no, it doesn't like that. Hurrah! Well made, sir. So that's that station. We go on to this one here. This is the upgrade station, where you can upgrade the weapons that you've got, make them stronger. See there, we need the blue and the gold. So we've got the adamant shards and the blue adamant shards. You get these from attacking and killing things in the wild, or killing, sort of knocking down trees or bushes. You're always earning. You seem to be getting loads of this blue adamantine shards, and you can just use that to upgrade your current gear, so make it stronger and more powerful. And that is it, isn't it? I think we'll come back around here to the godly powers. Now there's 2 other stations, mini stations here. you've got the workout station area here, the Bench of Zeus, and you can use this to shortcut your strength and stamina. Basically, you can just spend bolts of lightning. So we see we need 4 bolts of lightning here to do the next upgrade. We've only got 3 bolts of lightning. You collect those normally from dungeons and stuff like that, little trials. And the only other bench over here is a very similar sort of thing. Upgrades your health, spending ambrosia. You find ambrosia as well dotted around the world. I think I highlighted something on the map at the start. Need 6 ambrosia there basically to upgrade to the next level of health. We've got 4 at the moment, so there you go. We can't do that at the moment. So this is where you're going to be coming back to spend your money, to get upgrades, to craft new potions, to upgrade your weaponry. Really cool. You can just jump down from here, carry on your quest, or you can fast travel. There we go. We can just jump down from here, Breath of the Wild style, and float down, take on our next quest, and or, you know, just fast travel back to there anytime we like and do our upgrading. So I thought that was a nice little thing to show you. I hope that's useful. As I say, I'm going to be doing a lot more content on Immortals over the next few days. There is an embargo for our final thoughts, so we'll be holding off on that until that lifts. But if you stick around on the channel, as I say, please subscribe if you can, and you will see that when it goes live. So that would be really appreciated. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video. If you've got any questions that I'm allowed to answer, please leave them below and I will answer them for you. Hopefully, if I just tack on a little bit of gameplay here, you can get an idea of how the performance is in the game. I know a lot of people put videos up when the initial embargo was lifted earlier in the week. I thought I'd hold off and do something a little bit different. But I'm sure you've probably formed your own opinions on the performance for now. And I will let you know what I think on that particular element on my next video. So thanks for watching. Really appreciate it. Please subscribe if you're new, as I say. Be really appreciated. Give me a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video and leave me a comment below. But until next time, I will see you again soon. Cheers everyone. Bye bye.